Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
Happy Mardi Gras. It's Fat Tuesday, the day before Lent begins. And 35 degrees in Jackson. We have a winter storm watch in effect.
Can you explain that to me? Because
Yes.
I'm having a hard time. It's very windy out right now.
Yes. We are expecting, it's in effect from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning, heavy mixed precipitation possible, total snow accumulations of up to 1 inch, and ice accumulations of around 3/10 of an inch are possible. Winds could gust as high as 45 miles an hour. The Weather Service is calling this a very impactful winter storm. It's really a coast-to-coast winter storm.
Yeah, the anticipation of black ice, which, you can't see the ice on the road. It's very dangerous, so please be careful if you're traveling.
Yeah, and the greatest fear is power outages from ice accumulation. But up north, they could be getting a foot and a half of snow.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Crazy.
So that will be tomorrow.
Crazy.
So we'll know more as we get closer to that.
Did you enjoy your long weekend?
Well, you see, you had the long weekend. I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, we had a show yesterday
Oh,
in the
really?
afternoon.
Well,
yeah.
I was sick, as you know.
Well, yeah.
So, but I was still here yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Some people were not.
Well, we've asked people not to come to work when they're sick, so thanks for that, too.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
While you were here, so were most students at Michigan State University. They returned to classes 1 week after that tragedy. And according to various reports, there were some empty seats. Some students have not returned, and some professors had donuts and made a really nice, comforting welcome back as everyone tries to return to normalcy. The university has told students they can take any of their classes, credit, no credit, for the remainder of this semester. So
Yeah, I'm not sure what's right in this situation. This happens at a high school, and obviously more time is required. So it's interesting. A week back, it feels soon to me. I mean, we were talking before the show. If we weren't there, if we didn't have family there, we move on. But these people, how are you supposed to move on so quickly from that? It's tough.
This is the Capitol on yesterday. Michigan State University students were demanding change from politicians and protesting MSU's return to class. That's David Hogg. He is a national gun control advocate and a survivor of the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting in Florida. He was one of the speakers that came to the Capitol yesterday afternoon. Some students are saying the return to classes is too soon.
It feels soon to me, but again, there's no blueprint for this. I think what you can hope is that these messages reach some of these troubled people that are considering doing some crazy things like this. But it's just, it's like we talked about, it's a uniquely American problem, and one that happens all the time. So yeah, not sure what I'm very surprised, of course, if your student doesn't go back this semester, could you blame them at all? Of course not. Maybe they don't want to go to that school anymore at all. I'm sure there's some people that won't want to go back to that campus ever again, and that's unfortunate, but that's the reality. So
yeah, and that has been the case at every school shooting. And unfortunately, today, Northwest Schools canceled school for today because someone wrote a threat.
Yeah, someone wrote a threat
on a bathroom wall. The school's investigating, hopeful to identify the person responsible, but out of an abundance for caution, no school for Northwest today. So I can't believe the stupidity of some people.
Oh, it's, attention seeking. People want to get out of class, don't want to go to school. There are people that are troubled, obviously, but it affects the entire community, obviously, as you see daily. So,
20-year felony in the state of Michigan for pulling a stunt like that.
Well, let's hope that whoever pulled that stunt like that gets themselves a 20-year felony, and then we can make a documentary about why you shouldn't do that. The Ukraine war's been going on for a year.
1 year.
Is that crazy? What
crazy.
isn't crazy?
Well, what's crazy is President Biden went
Oh my God, I
to
know.
the capital of, and this is the first time in American history that a U.S. president has visited a war zone that's not either under American control or able to be protected by American air power. He rode on a train for 10 hours.
So the whole thing seems crazy when you hear the story about how they were able to get him in there. I don't understand the risk, if you ask me, but it seems crazy, right?
Big risk, very risky.
It sounds like the U.S. is maybe losing interest in this war as well. I mean, how much longer can the United States continue to provide aid to this country? So
as Biden said yesterday, to the end.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, that's what is the end? You know, no one really knows, and Russia's not going anywhere for sure. So we are close to March, which is good news for you.
Unless you're a Michigan or Michigan State fan.
Well,
they're both iffy on the tournament.
I know, and the game that was played on Saturday, I think it was more about the Michigan State families and people that lost their lives than it was about the basketball game. Very, very tough situation. Michigan State basketball team and Coach Tom Izzo, I thought they did a wonderful job under those difficult circumstances. But you're right, it is not looking very good for the Wolverines for sure. And then the Spartans we shall see. But it's still March.
Yeah, there's still games left and things could happen.
Yeah.
Look at North Carolina.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I don't think we talk about enough, Brandon, that Louisville, one of the powerhouses in the country, are 4-23 on the year.
Unreal. Must be the worst season ever.
What's going on? Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything changed. That's why they play the games.
That's why they play the games.
Interesting game you might want to check out. Wednesday night, the Jackson College Jets, men's and women's, are playing Mott Community College, and the Lady Jets are 21-2.
They're legit.
Yeah.
Very legit. Very good.
So that game is at 5:30 at QS Fieldhouse on Central Campus at JC, and the men's play at 7:30. So come on out and support the Jets.
Next month is a big spring break month where families travel with other families down to Florida to spend a week of relaxation. I enjoy that so much that I don't do that.
Right.
I don't. I enjoy the Facebook pictures and all that. The Dowleys went down with the Hawleys and the Bakers, and they hung out at Daytona Beach.
We did. No,
I'm just as example.
Theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically. So.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of families in Jackson. They all go to the same place in Florida, and they spend time with themselves.
I avoid those places. No, it's not relaxing to me.
Yeah,
you got to be really, really good friends, like almost family. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just something I'm not interested in ever. But I love the people that do that for sure. We tried that once. Remember?
Oh yeah.
We tried that.
The start of Lent tomorrow.
Yes, Ash Wednesday tomorrow.
Have you chosen what you're giving up for Lent? Every year Andy gives up something.
This is going to be a difficult one for me, and I'm sweating starting to think about it. But I'm giving up candy.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I haven't decided yet.
I'm giving up candy. Last night, I probably should have given up baked goods because there's a bake sale at my daughter's school today, and they could only bring in, I think you could bring in 16 items. We did Rice Krispie treats with Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles, and I ate so much of it last night that I'm sweating right now because of it.
I heard that you guys were unwrapping and bringing in Nutri-Grain bars.
Well, that's what we were going to do, but no, we were not do that. But the bake sale, 50 cents a piece, and that's the max price. So, and it's a good deal. But yeah, I had do you ever have those?
No.
Oh, they're so good.
Did you bring any in?
No, I ate them all. No. And then the 16 are at the bake sale.
Major League Baseball starts spring training this Friday, kicking off. The Tigers are already down in Lakeland, so spring training means spring can't be far off. Let's hope. You know, the Michigan Liquor Control Commission has released the bars with the most alcohol sales last year. And in the state of Michigan, guess which entity had the most alcohol sales in the whole state of Michigan?
Night.
No. Little Caesars Arena. But
Little Caesars Arena.
if I were to ask the question, what establishment in Jackson County had the most liquor sales, you would say,
Was that right?
yes.
Yes, very good.
Knights.
Nights.
Knights.
What was Little Caesars Arena's total sales? Do you have that handy?
I don't have it handy.
Probably in the
Yeah.
hundreds of millions.
I do have Jackson County's top 10. Knights is number 1,
Cool.
and then in number 2, and Knights, by the way, by more than double number 2.
Now, does that, Knights has multiple locations, so is that?
Knights in Jackson.
Okay.
144,000. This is how much they bought from the
Bought from the
Control
liquor. And you buy the liquor not from another store, you buy it from the
From the
Liquor
state.
Control
That's why
Commission.
they know.
Right.
Knights is number 1, then the Hunt Club, number 2. The Chase, number 3.
Nice.
Clavon's number 4. The Country Club, number 5. Number 6, Robin's Roost.
What?
Yeah, the Town Bar,
Yes, sir.
the Foundry, One North, Applebee's, and then just out of the top 10 at number 11, Bellanote.
Applebee's?
Applebee's.
What?
Well, you don't want to eat there, so you drink.
Oh, I don't
Bellanote,
Heck.
and then
Jeez.
Veritas, number 12.
Unbelievable. Well, that's one of the reasons I love living in Jackson, but I've got another reason, and this one is brought to you by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. And Heather is reminding us why we love living here each week, and this was an easy one. The American One Event Center, located just minutes off 94 and within walking distance from our revitalized downtown. The new American One Event Center is a multi-use facility that offers uniquely designed space, flexible enough for any occasion. There's 30,000 square feet, can be transformed into a cozy environment that is perfect to celebrate the events that create lasting memories. Their knowledgeable and professional staff looks forward to working with you on your next event. You can book your event now by calling 517-788-4320. It's a great event. Thanks to Heather Herndon, Great Event Center,
Great Event Center. I was there Saturday for
Yeah.
the Black Excellence Awards. What a beautiful spot.
Yeah, it's an amazing space. I was there for the daddy-daughter dance. I don't know what the capacity is, but it never feels crowded.
Well, we'll find out this weekend, the Home and Garden Show.
Yes.
So, today's show is being brought to you by Midwest Vehicle Group. Midwest Vehicle Group, a quality pre-owned auto dealership in Michigan Center, trusted source for cars, trucks, and SUVs. They managed to maintain a perfect 5-star rating on Facebook due to their unique buying experience, honesty, and integrity at Midwest Vehicle Group.
You started to talk about the Home and Garden Show. I'm looking forward to that. We had Mark Snyder on last week. The Home and Garden Show is February 24th to 26th, and we have tickets here, so you can just come on in and we will give you a ticket. It's presented by the HBA and Consumers Energy, and I check out all the great landscape ideas, bathroom ideas, so many ideas, and they have it all right there for you to see, and great local vendors that you can shop from and check out.
You can celebrate Mardi Gras tonight at the Michigan Theater. Jackson College is presenting Winter Music Celebration. The Jackson College Community Concert Band and the Jazzy Jets will be performing tonight starting at 7 o'clock. Free concert, free popcorn, free soda. How about that?
It sounds delicious.
Everything's free. Come on down tonight at the Michigan Theater. Who's on the show today?
We've got a great show. Joining us first will be Sarah Benedetto and Christina Henderson from the Center for Family Health, and we're going to talk about the school-based health clinics after this.